Hi, my name is Theo, and this is my second milestone of my MIDI controller project. This milestone was getting my controller to actually send signals and make sounds in the DAW. So, I needed multiple pieces of software to get this to work. The first piece of software I used is called Hairless MIDI to Serial Bridge. It's a serial to MIDI converter which takes the input from the Arduino serial port and converts it to a readable MIDI signal. The second piece of software is called Loop MIDI. It creates a virtual MIDI port for the MIDI signal to be sent to. This is used as an input for the DAW. My DAW of choice is Ableton Live 11 Intro. The next step was mapping the buttons to sounds in the DAW. It was tedious at first because the buttons were not automatically mapped to audible notes, and instead mapped to this octave at the very bottom. So by changing the code a little bit, I could make it automatically mapped to notes in the program. It just started notes 2 octaves higher than normal, making the notes actually audible. So here's a demonstration of the sounds. If you press the buttons, it sends this MIDI signal to Arduino's port, which is read by the hairless MIDI converter, and then this is sent to the DAW as a MIDI signal. If you turn one of the knobs, I have it bound to these controls in the bottom, which control the filter cutoff, delay, low boost, and high frequency. So you can see that it actually changes the sounds of some of the notes. If I change this value a little bit, it'll sound very different from this value. So I also got sliding potentiometers to work, and when you change this sliding potentiometer's state, it will actually change the master volume of the entire track. And that's my project so far.